Hi, Steve Richardson here with Solo to Solo, bringing you ideas and solutions for a better, more profitable, and more efficient law practice. Are you thinking about getting a website for your law firm? If so, great. It's a terrific way to market your firm and get more clients. And that's why I wanted to talk to you today about solutions for doing that. And you might be thinking about using WordPress for your new law firm website. And I got to tell you, WordPress is good for a lot of things, but to be honest with you, it's not good for a law firm website. And that's for several reasons. Number one, you want your website to stand out. We're in a competitive field. More and more attorneys are getting websites for their firms, and you want yours to stand out. Now, there are a lot of templates that you can use with WordPress that are available, but you want your site to stand out. Do you want the same look and feel with the shelves of law books or the gavel and scales of justice that everybody else has? Or do you want something that's distinctive, that's uniquely yours? Well, you're not going to get that with canned templates that are available for WordPress websites. You're going to want something custom. And the next thing is that in order for your website to do all of the things it has to do for you in your marketing, WordPress alone isn't going to be able to do that. You're going to need plugins. Now, there are lots of plugins available, thousands of plugins, but you're going to need a lot of them to do what you really need to do. You're going to need a plugin for a form builder so people can fill out a form on your website and contact you. You're going to want a plugin for a contact relationship management system, a CRM, which is critical to online marketing. And you're going to need that in addition to your WordPress website anyway. You're going to want to go with something like MailChimp or Keep, which used to be called Infusionsoft. But it's some sort of CRM. And you're going to need a plugin for that CRM to work with your WordPress website. And there are a lot of plugins, but you're also going to need a plugin for an anti-spam filter, things like that, because you can get really spammed on your website. So, and all of these plugins need to be updated, right? Just like you update your operating system and your programs on your computer, you have to update all the plugins. Are all those plugins going to be compatible with the template or theme that you chose? Are all those plugins going to be secure? Remember, you've got a law firm website. You're dealing with confidentiality and things like that. You need to be sure that those plugins are secure and updated. And also, you're basically going to end up with a mixed bag of things. You have WordPress for your website. You've got a plugin for your forms, and all these different plugins. What if one of the plugins breaks? What if there's a problem with it and they can't fill out a form anymore? Or you're not getting the contact information for your CRM. Who deals with that? You? You could end up with just some finger pointing between the plugin publisher and the people that designed the theme that you got. And you don't want that. You want it all to be cohesive. And you just don't have the time to do that. You should be out practicing law. So also make sure and realize that you want your site to be optimized for Google, right? Search engine optimization. You want to make sure it runs quickly. Plugins can slow down download times for your website. Google hates long download times. and you want to make sure that everything's optimized not only for desktop, but for mobile. More and more people are searching on their phones, on their tablets, not on computers anymore. And you want to make sure that your design works in all shapes and sizes. Okay? And Google is constantly changing their algorithm. They're rolling out a new one that really does punish slow download speeds. So you want to make sure that your site is constantly optimized for whatever Google wants whenever they change the rules. So you really can't get it for free. Okay, you're going to end up paying money for it. You're going to pay a designer to get you a custom template. You're going to pay someone to oversee your site to make sure all the plugins are updated, that they're secure, and that they're compatible with your theme, and they continue to be compatible with your theme. Is your theme being properly updated? Is WordPress being properly updated? And is your site being properly optimized? And this is not something you want to do yourself. You're going to end up paying a designer not only to design the initial site, but to oversee it and to maintain it over time, to make sure it doesn't break, and if it does, it gets fixed quickly and continues to be optimized. So again, you don't have the time for this, and you need someone who's going to take care of this and take care of your website without problems, without it taking your time. So WordPress, good solution for a lot of people. Law firms who really want to market effectively online, it's really not the best solution. Now, the good news is there are a lot of firms out there, companies, that are willing to design and host a website for you. I'm sure you get the same emails I do about how, we'll build you a great website, we'll get you on the first page of Google. There are a lot of hungry companies out there that are willing to work with you, and a lot of them specialize in law firms. So look to a good company to do it for you, to get a custom site. Believe me, it'll pay dividends in the long run. Now, I don't want to end this video cutting you loose, trying to figure out where you want to go, where you should go to get a good designer for your website. Now again, there are a lot of good companies out there and the choice is yours. But to get you started, my recommendation would be a web design and marketing company that I've been with for over 10 years, hosts my law firm website, and that's Foster Web Marketing. They're one of my strategic partners in the consulting that I do, and they're very good at what they do. So it's worth a shot to reach out to them, see if they can help you. Okay? You may not go with them, but at least it gets you started. At least it gets you on the road towards getting to a great designer and having a great website for your law firm that'll bring you in business and allow you to expand and make more money. And be, in effect, a better, more profitable, and more efficient law practice. So, you may not end there with Foster Web Marketing, but it's my recommendation that you at least start there. And I'll leave some information in the video description so that you'll know how to reach out to them and get things started. And I hope that as a result, you get a great website for your law firm. Now, to see more videos like this one, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and to get notifications of new videos, either all of them or personalized, then be sure to click on that bell icon. I'm Steve Richardson with Solo to Solo, and I'll see you in the next video.